Alright, welcome to the, this is obviously the NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver Night 1 predictions, as you can see by the title, but this is going to be a long-ass weekend of playing a game that is going to crash over and over again. I'm going to keep count of how many times it crashes, and you can see what I have to go through when I'm trying to record these, because there is 10 matches in total on both TakeOver nights, and then there's 20, or not 24 altogether, but 14 matches in total for WrestleMania. So it's a long haul here. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. With the amount of times this game just likes to not work, it could be an interesting one. I would have done this on maybe 2K19, but I don't have all the characters, and the 2K19 servers no longer exist, so it's kind of shit. I think everybody in this match is this game is going to crash. This game is 100% going to crash. Everyone in this game, or everyone in this match, is a custom wrestler. Everyone in the game, there's probably some actual real wrestlers still. But anyway, if you don't know, this is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. It's not going to be how it works in real life. If the game works and we actually get into the match, I'll explain how the Gauntlet Eliminator works in real life, how it's going to work at the actual TakeOver event. Why is it... Hold on a minute. The game's just trying to factor in how many custom things it's got to load in here. This is taking a while, I apologise. Please don't crash after we wait 2 minutes. Alright, we'll see, but for now it's starting up. And here comes the first entrant into the Gauntlet Eliminator match. It is Leon Ruff, a former North American champion in his own right. But anyway, basically how the Gauntlet Eliminator match is going to work in the actual TakeOver event, two wrestlers will start off the match. Every 4 minutes a superstar will enter. I'm pretty sure it's the last one standing will challenge Johnny Gargano on night 2 of TakeOver Stand and Deliver. But what I've done, I can't do that obviously, but what I've done is the next best thing. I've put them all in the 6-pack challenge. It's elimination, and the last one standing obviously will go on to challenge Johnny Gargano for the North American Championship. Whether the game decides to work the whole way through, it's going to be a risk. But here comes entrant number 2 to the Gauntlet Eliminator match. So basically, what would happen in real life is these two would start off the match, and then 4 minutes later, the rest would enter. I've already made that clear, but what I'm saying is, this is the order they will come out in. So it will start with Leon Ruff and Isaiah Swerve Scott.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
And Isaiah Swerve Scott recently targeting Leon Ruff.
Intense competitors in all of WWE. And he always seems to have a great deal of respect for the sports entertainment industry.
Lost a match to him a couple months ago. Got mad. Turned on him.
If you can gain an understanding of what those who came before you did to be successful, then you're sure to be successful yourself.
Who is this man? Oh, it's Thick Boy, the Colossus,
from Melbourne, Australia,
Bronson Reed.
At 330 pounds, Buster Reed.
I say who's this, but I know who's entering when.
Six of WWE's top names.
Just for anyone else who doesn't.
Go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
So this match might favour a man like Bronson Reed. His power might help him through. this Gauntlet Eliminator match. Technically, it's just an Eliminator match, but it will be a Gauntlet in real life. So today is Tuesday on the day that I'm recording this. I've got to get so much wrestling done, and pretty much. I'm not sure yet whether I will try and merge this all together into one humongous video, or whether they'll be split into separate matches like they have been this year thus far. So we shall see on that one. I'll keep you updated.
I absolutely love seeing so much enthusiasm from him.
Bronson Reed, the biggest man to enter this match, I think, altogether. The thick boy. Up next. Who is next, actually? I've forgotten. Oh, okay. He's going to the moon. He's recently come up in some money.
Here we go. This is the match.
But will Cameron Grimes be going to the North American Championship match on night 2? We do not know. If I sound tired, it's because I am. I've just woke up. So I apologise if I sound a little tired, a little groggy. I probably should have had coffee or something to wake me up, but I haven't.
I don't know, Michael. I understand
And that's just the way it is.
But sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
Second to last participant is the man that has been given the most trouble in recent weeks, recent months actually, would probably be a more accurate statement. It's Dexter Lumis.
Weighing in at 239 pounds, Death Stud Lewis.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6.
And I know I said Bronson Reed might be the biggest man, but this man right here might be the strongest.
Back in the 1980s.
And I'd say he's among the most
He has been given Austin Theory and Johnny Gargano all sorts of trouble. Of course, you have to remember as well, he did pin the North American champion in non-title action. I've just remembered that I need to go find the build. Just as the final man comes out. And it is the man who won the Battle Royal on this past episode of NXT. It is the newcomer. It's LA Knight. Not a name I'm really a fan of personally, but
for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
It's his name. Night 1 of NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver will feature a test of wills as 6 men look to outlast the competition. Bronson Reed, Cameron Grimes, Dexter Lumis, Isaiah Swerve Scott, LA Knight and Leon Ruff will battle in a Gauntlet Eliminator match with the winner advancing to Night 2 to challenge Johnny Gargano for the NXT North American Championship. 6 superstars qualified based on their performance in the 12-man Battle Royal on the March 31st edition of NXT, with LA Knight winning to score himself a huge advantage as a final entrant in the bout. Only one man will claim victory and a potential golden ticket, but who will it be? The only way to be eliminated in this match is pinfall or submission. Anything will go, as it is a 6-man match.
Ready to get this one underway. Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch. Wow.
Lumis immediately planting Scott. Bronson Reed going after Ruff, and then LA Knight going for a quick pin on Cameron Grimes.
His opponent was expecting that.
The arm. Not done yet.
This is going to be, well, it's going to be hard to keep up with all the action, pretty much. Thick boy sends Ruff to the outside. So yes, only pinfall or submission will result in you being eliminated from the match. The winner will take on Johnny Wrestling tomorrow night for the North American Championship. At least they get a night to prepare. At least it's not straight after. You've got a night to prepare. Maybe Knight will have a night to prepare if he wins this match as well as the Battle Royal. Actually spilled to the outside. Save for Dexter Lumis and Isaiah Swerve Scott. So once you are eliminated, you will obviously not be in contention in this Gauntlet Eliminator anymore. And you'll have to go to the back. The flatliner once again delivered to Isaiah Swerve Scott. LA Knight and Cameron Grimes go to work together. That's probably, I feel like that's probably two people, if they're in the match at the same time, they'll probably work together rather than go against each other. I think it might be a case of, this is, I don't know, I think Leon Ruff, Bronson Reed will work together, along with possibly Grimes, Knight, and Scott perhaps, and then Lumis will just take his own path, because that's who he is. But I should probably say why I've predicted Lumis. It's, in my opinion, the correct choice, the most obvious choice, because he's been the one who's been feuding the most with The Way. It could be LA Knight, which I wouldn't even be mad about, although it would be a heel versus heel match for the North American Championship, but I think it will either... I think it'll be one of the baby faces, and I think it'll most likely be Lumis, just based on his history with The Way. I don't see anyone else winning this match, in my personal opinion. If you've got different predictions, you're more than welcome to leave them in the stream chat, in the comments, wherever you please, as long as I can see them. If you really care about the actual wrestling event that much, the game as well, obviously, because I'm playing the game to determine who will take on the man, the myth, the legend, Johnny Gargano, 3-time North American champion, also a former NXT champion and a former tag team champion. I think he was the first Triple Crown champion in NXT. So it's not going to be easy, whoever gets this match.
Amazing reflexes on display.
And Isaiah Swerve Scott cannot get anything going against Lumis here. Cameron Grimes with a kendo stick, and he's working over LA Knight with it. LA Knight fighting back at a cover on the man going to the moon. Quick kick out. Ruff sends Bronson Reed back in. And also Lumis returning. Swerve to the match, bringing in a steel chair here. He doesn't even need it, so he's... I'm not sure why he's got it. Swerve with the quickness to avoid being hit by said chair. Lumis to the floor. Try to keep up with all the action here. LA Knight and Cameron Grimes split to the outside with Ruff and Bronson Reed on the inside, and it's a very nice counter from Swerve with a DDT on the outside to Dexter Lumis. This is... I can't keep up. But you've got to think, whoever is winning here, we've got one night to prepare for possibly one of the best TakeOver wrestlers, one of the best NXT wrestlers there ever has been. But also, I guess, Johnny Gargano has one night to prepare for them. Any of these 6 men obviously will make a good match, an intriguing match at least.
Back now inside the ring.
Cameron Grimes knocking over Lumis. I don't think Lumis is going to let that go unpunished.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Swerve coming from the backside. I think they maybe know who the threat is in this match. I think Swerve and Grimes here have decided to make an alliance. Lumis could be in trouble if that is the case. Two very capable wrestlers there in Grimes and Scott. Maybe they've made a little alliance. I don't know if it's just solely focused on Lumis, or is it if it's focused on just in general trying to get one of them to win the match. Either way, yeah, Lumis is in a bit of trouble here. Leon Ruff trying to recover, but he's going to need to come and help Lumis. I mean, he doesn't need to, but it would help Lumis realistically, wouldn't it? Lumis trying to fight these odds, but it's not happening at the moment. And neck breaker from LA Knight in the ring. Goes straight to work on Bronson Reed. And now, okay, that's a bit of a helpful maneuver there by Cameron Grimes. Now Ruff's coming over to me. Maybe not. I wouldn't suggest that, Ruff. I would not suggest that move there against Dexter Lumis. He is focused on getting Johnny Gargano. Belly to belly on the outside. Hello Tazza, welcome to the stream. reversal by Ruff.
He's just in so much pain right
And
now.
now it could be a problem. Oh dear. I didn't even know it was a move you could do on the barricade, let alone one that Ruff would do.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Now in full control. Nice backbreaker.
Back suplex on the outside to Ruff. Backbreaker by Grimes, but now Lumis.
Perfect drop kick.
Suplex.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Dexter Lumis taking an absolute ton of punishment this match. I wouldn't be surprised if he was eliminated soon, but I think he's got the resilience. And if he wants to get his hands on Johnny Wrestling, he'll need to have the resilience.
Here we go, Byron.
Swerve taking down
Pure power, guys. Look out here.
Lumis.
He's got something cooking.
Ruff to the top rope with Grimes in position. Grimes taking advantage. I don't know why Leon Ruff chose not to do what he was planning there, but he didn't. Bronson Reed with LA Knight in the corner. Spilled to the outside again between Ruff and Grimes, as well as Swerve and Lumis. Power slam, or scoop slam I should say, by Dexter Lumis. And a spine buster to Isaiah Swerve Scott, but it's on the outside. Leon Ruff caught in a small package. Lumis not really a technical wrestler, but he's got Lumis here possibly for the count. It's a kick out from Ruff. Hit boy could do the first elimination here in LA Knight, and he has. Bronson Reed and LA Knight have been good against each other recently, and we have our first elimination. It's not LA Knight that's been eliminated, is it? Or is it? I can't tell. Who got eliminated there? It was Cameron Grimes. LA Knight's on the outside. I thought it was LA Knight. It was actually the man who wants to go to the moon, but he's gone to the back. And that's an imposing figure in the ring for these other four men. Dexter Lumis, just in weight with a kendo stick. LA Knight, what's his plan here? I don't think anyone wants to get in the ring with Lumis, and I don't blame them. He's even put the kendo stick down now, but it's still a risky maneuver to go in there. The man who, pretty much, I wouldn't say psychotic, I'd just say misunderstood. Reed delivering a suplex to Ruff on the outside. LA Knight back up to his feet. Obviously opting not to come in. Will anyone come in? They have to come in to get the pin or the submission. So eventually Dexter Lumis will get his hands on someone, and that someone, Swerve Scott, taking his life into his own hands, and Lumis immediately delivering a kendo stick shot to Isaiah Swerve Scott. Swerve fighting back though. Kick from Scott. I think that might be his finisher, you know. And Lumis still in the action. I thought that kick might have finished Dexter Lumis off there. Fireman's carry takeover. Knight, I think, going for Ruff. Electric chair by Lumis. Eli Draco's going to call it, but LA Knight plants Ruff. Who would love another shot against Gargano, and he kicks out. Look at the speed of Swerve. And Lumis, that kick has knocked him for 6.
Dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Oh, so tear the features clean off your face.
It's just a melee out here. Now Swerve going to deliver the same kick to LA Knight. Dexter Lumis just outlying out here, but caught in the crossfire, so to speak.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Looks like he's got it applied perfectly. That is a great reversal.
We're down to 5. Cameron Grimes eliminated by the thick boy Bronson Reed. Lumis recovering on the outside. Isaiah Swerve Scott going after Eli Drake. Bronson Reed going after Leon Ruff. Of course, there's no friends in this type of match because everyone wants that shot at the NXT North American title. Eli Drake planting Leon Ruff with a pump handle powerbomb, and that probably would have done the trick, but opting not to go for the cover.
Narrowly avoiding trouble. Yeah, that could have been bad.
Bronson Reed reversing the spine buster from Lumis. I think that might have done the trick. Lumis on the shoulders of Reed. He's broken out.
He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how on display.
And Lumis, look the power of Dexter Lumis there. Full credit. Ruff gonna pin LA Knight here. Kick out by Knight. Reed come back in from the backside. You gotta expect something like that. Ruff, is he gonna get Knight out? Not just yet. Dexter Lumis trying to make a bit of space here away from the thick boy. And he's done exactly that. I thought he was going to no-sell that then. He's no-sold the second shot of it. Belly to belly, blocked by Lumis. This is all over the place. Flatliner. I think he was going to try him on the kendo stick there, but just couldn't turn Reed around for that kendo stick shot. The suplex will be on the kendo stick, and that's got to be a bit of punishment there for your boy Bronson Reed.
They both did their homework heading into this one.
Oh, step up Enziguri. He's one step
Bronson
ahead
Reed
there.
now
Great.
against the barricade. Dexter Lumis sends the thick boy through the barricade. This is going everywhere. Eli Drake looking to make Swerve tap out of the Boston Crab.
This could be it.
Will it be a tap out from Isaiah Swerve Scott?
He breaks it. I can't believe
It will not be on this occasion. Bronson Reed recovering. Swerve eliminates Knight. You're down to 4. Spinebuster to Ruff. Yeah, Ruff planted Lumis with a Russian leg sweep. Lumis to the outside. We're down to 3 currently in the ring, as well as 1 recovering outside. Speaking of going to the outside, Swerve throw to the outside without just down to Bronson Reed versus Leon Ruff inside the ring.
Starting to add up.
Up on their shoulders.
Thick boy with a Samoan drop. It's coming down to the nitty gritty now in this one.
Bringing it back between
Cameron Grimes and LA Knight both eliminated from this matchup. Swerve coming in from the backside, taking down Reed, delivering a knee drop. Oh, and multiple knees to the side as well. Just in case you're not aware already, I don't know if it actually has, I don't know if it actually is doing this, but sometimes Twitch will have maybe a second delay between the audio and the actual whatever you're watching. And I don't know if it's done that. Hopefully it hasn't. Reed to the outside, and Lumis is going to prey on Bronson Reed here. Maybe a little alliance with Leon Ruff. Maybe not. Maybe Ruff's just going to be a prick, and now I've got to go into a ring post. Exactly what's happened. And now Leon Ruff working with Bronson Reed here. Obviously seeing... Okay, I think everyone just checked off everyone. Obviously seeing Lumis as the bigger threat. But not to be. I think it's just everyone going for everyone. Off the barricade goes the head of Reed and an STO.
bang right in the face.
What a right from Lumis. That's going to clean the clock of Leon Ruff, and he's going to get the same treatment. Bronson Reed, never mind. Snake Eyes in the barricade. I was just going to get the same treatment that Bronson Reed just did. But I was incorrect on that information. Spinebuster on the outside to Ruff.
For these superstars to get to this point, I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
Lumis has got to think about his next move here. Sending Ruff into the apron. I don't know what's going on here between these four superstars. Swerve wants to get Ruff out, I think, and that's what's happening there. I don't know what Bronson Reed is doing to Lumis here, just pounding away on Dexter Lumis. This has been an incredible match. The match has been going everywhere and anywhere. So many near falls, a couple of eliminations already. Cameron Grimes and LA Knight, the two that have been eliminated so far. And Dexter Lumis planting Bronson Reed on the outside. Bronson Reed for the reversal though, trying to get out of it, and he does successfully. Right hand and a kick, takedown by Lumis. He might not always be the most proficient of wrestlers. Armbar in the ring by Swerve to Ruff. Like I was about to say, might not always be the most proficient of wrestlers. But Dexter Lumis has really come back from the early punishment he's taken, to be honest. Leon Ruff taken down by Lumis. Swerve takes down Lumis. And Lumis kicks out once again. That shot would finish anybody else off.
Obviously worked every drop of sweat on the ground. What a match.
The kick now from Bronson Reed. Lumis, like I say, he's taken a lot of punishment, and that kick from Swerve I thought would do him in. I thought we had seen the last of Dexter Lumis, but not to be. And Leon Ruff is planning something special here for his friend turned rival. Top rope on the shoulders. It's just a deathfly driver, a rolling senton from Ruff. And that is Ruff for Swerve. And now down to Reed and Ruff in the ring. Inverted swing DDT. I don't know if it's called an inverted swing DDT, but that's what it was. Crossbody. Missed. I think I might be actually 2 seconds out of audio sync with the video. I apologise.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
So we've got Ruff and Reed in the ring. We've got Lumis recovering. We've got Swerve recovering. I should have said we had Swerve recovering.
No, don't do this. Don't do this. I got right to the gut.
I think he just tried to put people to sleep. I don't even think he's actually trying to put people to sleep. I think he's just letting people know he's there. But Swerve breaking out now, like Reed did, into the post. I think Lumis is trying to get a little attack there on Leon Ruff. Lumis just watching on. That's got to be unnerving. That's got to be really unnerving. And I don't know what Lumis is thinking. I don't even think anyone does.
Dangerous situation here, guys.
The leg drop by Lumis.
Now with complete control. He's in full control now.
In real life, I think it's going to come down to Lumis and LA Knight, but obviously you can't always control how the game's going to order the eliminations. Follow Ace on the outside to a Swerve. And one man who has taken a lot of punishment is that man, Isaiah Swerve Scott. Bronson Reed with a clothesline almost knocking Leon Ruff out of his shoes. But it's a kick out from the former North American champion. Only one man in this match still has, in fact only one man in the match to start with has been North American champion. And that is the man who's getting powerbombed right now into the turnbuckle. It is Leon Ruff, who is a former North American champ. Bronson Reed plants Leon Ruff. Will that do the trick? It does, you know.
What a counter. Here's the potato.
And now, Dexter Lumis on Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed has no choice but to tap. And Swerve. Scott coming in, but I think he's going to suffer the same fate. And Dexter Lumis will advance to night 2 to take on Johnny Gargano. I think the one man, if Johnny Gargano had to pick not to face, would have been Dexter Lumis. But it's the one man he's got to face tomorrow night at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver Night 2. What an all-out melee between these 6 superstars. Hungry for a chance at the North American Championship. Hungry for a shot at the gold. But that man is the man who's going to challenge Johnny Gargano. The man who pinned the North American champion in non-title action. The man who's also pinned his best friend, Austin Theory. Well, I wouldn't say best friend, but his tag team partner maybe. I don't know. Austin Theory as well. Dexter Lumis is the #1 contender. And that's a dark stare. And that is what looms in Johnny Gargano's future.